So Lydia, can you tell us what we've got here?
Yeah, so this is the exception to the rule. It's 100% Sauvignon Blanc. A lot of Bordeaux whites are a blend. This is just Sauvignon Blanc, a great variety a lot of people are familiar with.
Yeah.
It's renowned for being really fresh and fruity, so when you smell it, just that really sort of pungent, some floral characters, really citrusy. Maybe get some lemon or some grapefruit in there. Maybe a little hint of peach and something a little bit ripe and fresh green apple.
It does smell very fresh.
And then should we give it a taste?
Yeah.
Sauvignon Blanc's renowned for having really high acidity. Makes your mouth water a lot, so it's really refreshing. Great on a hot day or as a nice aperitif. That acidity, and then again there's really clean fresh fruits, green fruit, citrus fruit, very lively on the palate.
It's delicious. Okay, Lydia, we're on the rosé. What have we got here?
So this is just called Bordeaux Rosé, so they can blend the Merlot grapes from anywhere in the region. And this is just really typical summer drinking wine, really fresh aromas of strawberries, plums, cherries.
I can get the strawberries straight away.
Yeah, the real kind of summer berry fruits. It's a dry rosé, so no sugar in it, but really it's just those nice, lively, fresh fruit flavours.
I think that's a style a lot of people prefer, isn't it? When it's dry. The sweet can be too much sometimes.
Yeah, obviously people have different tastes, but I think a lot of people actually might say that they don't like dry rosé, and then when they try it, they do. Because it's got these aromas you associate with sweet things like strawberries and raspberries, but it's not actually sickly on the palate at all. It's very fresh.
Brilliant. Let's taste it.
It's really got enough flavour. You can really taste those summer berry fruits. It's not too light. It's got a lot of character to it.
I don't think I'll be able to save any for you this time. We've got Saint Emilion. This is a very famous.
It is. It's a really famous Bordeaux region where they plant a lot of Merlot. So it's still a blend of Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon, but Merlot is the dominant grape variety here. So you get a lot of these flavours, real plums, cherries, more red fruits. It's a little bit softer as well than Cabernet, so really nice, sort of smooth-bodied wines. They often will age the wine in oak barrels here as well, which will give it some added complexity, maybe some vanilla and some spice to it as well.
And what would you eat with a Saint Emilion?
Anything with some meats will be really good. The salt, anything in salt in cooking will soften the tannins and make it even smoother and richer. So something with some flavour intensity to match up to the spicy and the red fruits of the wine.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Oh, that's lovely. So now we've got a Medoc wine. What can you tell us about the Medoc?
So the Medoc's on the other side of the river from Saint Emilion. You split Bordeaux into the left bank and the right bank. And on the left bank in Medoc, or the Medoc region, they plant a lot more Cabernet Sauvignon. So you get darker fruits in the wines. Cabernet Sauvignon gives a lot more blackcurrant, blackberry fruit flavours. Again, some spices, so we have things here like licorice, cloves, and again these wines will be aged in oak. And particularly this is a 2010 vintage. If you have something a little bit older, you can even get the kind of leather, coffee, dried fruit characteristics as well, which Bordeaux is famous for.
It's lovely. It feels like it's got a bit more grit than the Saint Emilion.
Yeah, so Cabernet Sauvignon has a little bit more tannin to it. That's that feeling you get on your teeth and on your gums. A little bit more acidity as well. So that's why it works better with food. Anything with some meat, some salty will soften those tannins. So great with cheese, meats, richer fruit flavours, and then it will make the wine seem smoother and richer.
So if I have the Saint Emilion now,
yeah.
When the sun goes down, I'll have a few glasses of this.
You can have the Medoc with some cheese
with a big meal, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers. Oh, we've got one more wine. We've got the sweeter one.
Cheers.